Alright, we are here at the TNA Impact House Show. Let's see here. Trucks. It doesn't look very packed, actually. I've been here before. There's some cars here. I'm gonna buy something inside here. If I do, I'll show it to you at the end of the video. I should have parked there. Alright guys, I'll catch with you after I get out of here. I'm not gonna be able to take the camera in, so I'll catch you guys after this hopefully good house show. See you later, guys.
Hey, winner!
There is me and my boy with Cowboy James Storm and the charismatic Enigma and Jeff Hardy.
1, 2, 3,
Badass.
4.
What's going on, guys? I just got back from the TNA house show here in Wichita, Kansas. It was at the Cotillion. This show was a lot better than I was expecting. They had every single match was, you know, it was good for a house show. They started off with Austin Aries and Zemo Allen for the TNA X Division Championship. One thing that I did notice is Austin Aries is over here in Wichita, Kansas. He is not a heel here. He is very well liked. Austin Aries wins in about 7 minutes. You knew it was going to happen. It was Gail Kim and Velvet Sky. Velvet Sky was over, obviously, shaking her ass and whatnot. It was a 4-5 minute match. Nothing much. It was okay, but I wasn't much into it. But and what was next? We had, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, Mexican America versus Crimson and Matt Morgan. Matt Morgan's over too. There was a lot of chance for him. Matt Morgan and Crimson win. One thing I want to talk about, Mexican America has some of the best walkout music of any wrestling team or any singles wrestler out right now. Their music is really, really cool. So Morgan and Crimson win in about, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Then after that, Christopher Daniels comes out and starts making fun of this fat chick in the crowd, telling her she was built like a bodybuilder. Her arms, but her arms, when she went like this, her arms went. It was funny. He was catching a lot of heat. AJ Styles walks out. They have a match. Goes on about 10 minutes. AJ Styles wins. And then for intermission, Christopher Daniels stays on the mat for a good, I would say 8, 9, 10 minutes, and he's sitting there, and me and my son, we completely forget he's there. We're sitting down, and then all of a sudden the announcer's sitting there trying to give out backstage passes. Daniels comes to, gets up, he's like, whoa, 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 starts almost fighting the announcer guy. It was funny. That was pretty cool. I almost caught a shirt. I didn't get to it, but next was Bully Ray and James Storm. James Storm is fucking over here. Over. Like, if I would have to give out an MVP award for tonight, it would go to James Storm, hands down. He whooped Bully Ray's ass in 8 minutes, 9 minutes, something like that. And then, what was after that? After that was the main event. Jeff Hardy, obviously, I have footage of him, versus Bobby Roode. Match was, it was okay. It wasn't as good as Bully Ray and James Storm by far, but it was an okay match. Bully Ray ends up coming out at the end, beating up Jeff Hardy for a little bit. Then James Storm comes back out. Bully Ray turns around. James Storm kicks his ass. And then Bobby Roode gets up. Jeff Hardy flips him off, and then he tells him to turn around. He turns around, boom, last call. James Storm kicks him. Spit goes flying out of Bobby Roode's mouth. He goes out, and then after the show, Jeff Hardy and James Storm stayed out in the ring, and I already showed you that, but we got to take a picture with him. That was really cool. I think I had more fun than my son did, to be honest with you. It was funny. My son was chanting CM Punk during the main event. I didn't even know he knew who CM Punk was. That's funny. Earl Hebner was signing T-shirts, so I got a signed T-shirt from Earl Hebner. He has reffed over 100,000 matches. That's freaking ridiculous. There's his signature. And there's Gail Kim's signature. I don't know why she signed it too, but she did. So that was cool. But all in all, it was a good night of wrestling. And I am glad that I went. And oh yeah, Jeff Hardy beanie too, my bad. I bought my son a Shark Boy action figure and a TNA belt. Their replica belts they were selling for $375. Jesus. But I've seen 6 or 7 people walking around with replica belts, so they sold some. They made some freaking money tonight, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't sold out, but they made some money. But anyways, that's going to be this review for TNA House Show. I'm going to get out of here and go to bed. I'll see y'all later. Peace.